Hey guys, Frank here from the D20Misfits. We're about to jump into tonight's episode, so just make sure, real quick, if you guys have it and want to go, we have the Wounded Warrior charity event. I use the force. Ta-da! The Wounded Warrior charity event happening down in Morgantown on July 20th. So check it out. Be a player. Check it out on Facebook.
12 days.
Yep, 12 days. So $15 entry. If you're a veteran, it's $7 for y'all. There's trophy prizes in there. So check it out. If not, come down and mess with people.
I mean, the money goes to a good cause.
Money all goes to Wounded Warrior. So do that. And time to jump into tonight's episode. So see you guys in a second. And welcome back. So last we left off, the party, after discovering the hidden spaceship that had the entity in from where the Krell came from, hidden ship, checking out, seeing how it operated, seeing that it was low on energy, and then it paired with Nell. Going into the cargo ship, or the cargo aspect of it, you guys ran into a couple Krell and one of the entities. You guys fought, you came out on top, but you didn't notice the ticking with a silent bomb that was strapped to his arm of this device. To where it detonated, threw you guys out, landing into sand from the castle, falling hundreds of feet. Some of you guys woke up to modifications on it. One, their modifications were so severe that they were more robotic or cybernetic than living flesh and blood. But as Nell harnessed the power of his god and chose to follow, he reached out through the stars and superseded fate and used the powers of rebirth to bring not only one, but two back from a mental capacity of death and despair, to where you were rewarded with a blessing from the god of life and death and rebirth of cycle. Granted not invisible, but a hound of ill omen to use as an ally. And as you guys all sat and welcomed Bones back, here you guys still are standing within the hospital wing of the palace. And we'll see what goes next. So, let's see what the party can dive into, shall we?
The adventure continues.
And welcome back. So, sitting in the ward, one naked.
I'm not naked. I have a clothes.
You have a robe.
Yeah. Now.
Multiple people looking at you, staring you down because of the whole, physicians and shamans that are there going, hey, and scaring a young guy to death.
They're gonna come in there and be like, you can't follow the patient, we have to put her to...
See
Eyes forward.
Naked ass person there and then getting scared shitless with you trying to shoot half of them.
I did not. It was
By accident.
one by accident.
Scared him enough.
So you say,
I meant the magical quality of life for bones now.
So here you guys are within the hospital wing. What is it that you wish to do?
Have no choice. I'm unconscious with a wolf standing over me.
Uh-huh.
Well, you don't have a bunch of shit on you. But I'm pretty sure we heard about the... No, we don't know there's a dog beside you.
No, you can see it.
We can see the dog.
Yeah.
The dog just appeared.
It's not invisible. It's not Mordecai's hound. So it's not invisible.
Good puppy.
It's just... It looks... Okay, so it's the outline of a dire wolf, except the insides of it is that made of stars or made of a galaxy, I would say. Or your flavor.
Alright. Haven't really given it much thought.
I'm gonna slowly walk towards now and approach cautiously to see if this thing is more like on guard, like an ogre with a chihuahua. It loves the one person, but everybody else can check off. So I'm gonna kind of read the room with the dog. Hound. As I slowly make my way towards
How does it have its own stats and shit like that for?
Because I don't know if it knows friend or foe yet with us.
Which?
I feel like it would probably run off his intuition, so I guess
I don't know that though. That's more of a bub table, not like my character.
She's just a good puppy. Don't hurt me.
If you are incapacitated or absent, the beast acts on its own, focusing on protecting you and itself. The beast never requires your command to use its reaction, such as when making an opportunity attack.
ooh. Okay.
So this thing has its habits up probably.
So how does this hound go towards... How does it react to Lucy coming towards Nell's unconscious body?
Slowly, like, cautiously, like. Good puppy.
Let's say its first reaction is that protective stance, hackles raised, ears back. But the growl is unlike anything you've heard. It sounds like a star roaring. The
It's like a
fires.
weird, like, echoey.
No, like how they portray. Like if you've ever heard the audio recordings of the sun, that's what its growl sounds like.
That's trippy. Good trippy puppy. Friend. I don't know if it understands me. Nell. Now it's time to wake up, buddy. Anybody got water? Can I get some water in here, please?
Roll a Constitution saving throw. She's trying to wake me up.
Oh no. I was gonna get water just to
Unconscious.
throw water at you.
What's your age? You just passed out, right?
I'm at 38 hit points. I have 4 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, you just collapsed. So she can wake you up.
I can't get close to him.
Then how do you do it?
I asked for water. Can I get water in here, please?
Can I roll a medicine check on him?
Water.
That's
You
gonna
just
be
full on throw it.
Not all of it, just like a
Okay.
That's gonna be a natural 19 with plus
Plus, like rouse slowly.
Roll me a
So 26.
Oh, what?
a D20. You said 26?
26.
12.
Okay. Roll Constitution Sin. Or roll Perception, actually.
One way I know to wake somebody up, but not get near them, just throw a little water.
Well, you're at disadvantage anyway.
Or I do the -8.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? -8 or disadvantage? That's a 4.
So, no, the water didn't do nothing. Because the DC was whatever you roll. So, he's still out. You catch the fact that he is just so exhausted from mustering the power of the divine. Did you hear?
Mm. That he's exhausted from pulling to the divine. That he needs a nap.
He's never used divine like this.
Mm-hmm.
First time tapping into a god to gain power. Yes, that's what happened. He is just mentally and physically exhausted.
She will just... She'll go to the door, unless... Are there the doctors in the room right now?
They gave you guys the space.
Well, I didn't know if someone like slowly peeked into the door.
No, they gave you guys the space for Bones, and then since Bones is fully intact, they're all standing at that
Gawking.
glass, like making notes to see this happen, see the silver thread he pulled, and now he's collapsed. They're like, they need to rush in and figure out what the hell went wrong, and they know one of them, the only intern that they're trying to
He was
get
like,
going
"Yeah."
is like, no.
So, she goes to the door. She goes,
While she's doing that, going to cast Aura of Vitality.
he needs a nap, so this is apparently going to be his room for now.
Add 8
I
points to
would-
you.
Advise no one touch him right now.
I'm gonna move closer and see if because this is clearly an astral hound, see if it picks up the divinity that's used to try to heal him, to see if it can be less aggressive towards me. Or if it's going to notice that
Its only stance is when
To
Lucy approached it was to protect its owner.
Yes.
So even if you coming near it, it's still going to be very aggressive. So however you want the wolf to act, if you want it to actually lounge out.
Well, my only thing is it would sense. It depends on how you
In-
play it, I guess.
Retrospect of the room, how is it laid out?
So this is the biggest operating room, so it's about 20 by 20, with the table itself, or the device that levitates the body, is smacked in the middle, and there are counters that line the side of it for all manner of devices, for implements of surgery, and a chunk of that material is there. Because this is like for like this is the palace's
Yes.
ward. So this ward is not used a lot unless there's a dire emergency and you qualify as that.
Yep.
So it's huge. It's rounded out. As far as it has corners, it has counters everywhere. It has, the basins
Okay.
around.
That's all I needed to know. $17 plus 5, 22 to hit.
No? Yeah. Barely.
And they see this.
But I'm not coming near you, if that makes sense. I was kind of just
When
seeing.
you wanted to make a medicine check, you would have to come close.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you have to examine the ball.
So,
Yeah.
as you approach me, it lashes out. That silence from it. And as it lunges for you, it passes through your armor, but you can feel those teeth bite into your arm. You take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
The guy, as you knock on the door and you got the thing about he needs a nap, the physician runs in and it's like, what needs that? Who? Yeah, what's that?
Is he still
That's
attached to my arm? Like, is
the
he
Star
still
One's
chomped down?
He's protecting him.
Or does he
now.
bite
He doesn't
and then
want
bite
his
him?
master
Okay.
touched. Our friend, who's a healer,
Because they want to go and like rescue, but there's a goddamn hound there. Like,
he needs rest.
How far is he from me?
the guy
Mm-hmm.
He just walked through the door.
threshold to 15 feet.
Immediately the wolf clocks and that growl, that
She puts him.
sun's
She like goes like.
fire.
She puts the doctor behind her, and she's just like, no.
He steps back and
Locks down the room.
No, he backed up and is out the damn door.
Your star person needs rest. Inform the other doctors to not bother this room for a while. If anything, prepare a warm meal and something
Is
to drink
he in
soon.
front of the, like, are you, like, here-ish in the room? And, like, here's the door? Or are you, like, right in front of it?
Give me just a
Because she's not sure if they're like their
Because if you're blocking the door, we're all
hospital
stuck
facility
in
is
here.
like how
well,
like,
he shut the door.
she's used to like how
You're all
like,
in there with him.
like hospitals are. So she's like just trying to like occupy them, like give him a while and in a little bit make something
touch.
food wise and a drink, but go about your business for now.
Because of the spells that I use, they are touch based, so I'd be more towards where Bones is.
Okay.
So I would say after some time of you guys in that room, I say within 5 minutes the hound disappears.
Okay. Now you can check on him.
So now they see the disapparition of it, so they hit the door and the guy's like,
It's gone.
let's go fix him.
No more murder puppy. Okay.
Murder puppy.
I'm calling it a murder puppy.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Murder puppy. Because I
You're
still have that thing out. I can use
Great,
my
we got a
bonus action.
or Drake
I'm
and
gonna
an
heal
attack
myself.
puppy.
Okay.
Or a murder puppy.
Wow. Couldn't do that again if I tried.
Snake eyes.
I got something.
2.
I got something.
Is it a concentration thing?
Yeah.
So with the hound attacked, you have to make constitution save
Okay. Well, hang on.
to maintain concentration. You said 12 points, so you have to beat a 12.
13.
Yeah. So the ore is still up there, but they get in. The doctors get in and see everything that's happening, and use their hand. They don't even make sounds. They just use their hand, and the Krell come to pick you up and lay you on that device to.
How are they reacting to Bones coming out
That's
of
what I'm
this
saying. Like they
cocoon?
They're all shocked. Like they were writing notes to see all this happen, and they have no idea what the hell's on. Like at the moment when all the doctors are in, and they get you on the table, and they start to get you because you're like priority. They hook you up to get the charging back in, to run a full diagnostic, and once that is being run, then they move their focus over to her. And immediately they're all conspiring to figure out what the hell happened.
It was your star child.
Like they are literally
They're
like,
They're completely
about
confused.
to prod and probe
Whoa. It was
all of this.
it was the dealings of your star person.
We need to run tests to see how that was possible.
Just don't tear her apart, please.
No, we're not. But we need to find out why she is flesh and blood with no metal.
What are these tests? Just
They
Don't
don't.
worry about it.
I do worry about it.
They don't have much experience with the divine, do you?
I make it my problem when this is one of my companions. So enlighten me.
The understanding is beyond your mind can comprehend. So we're going to ask her to come with us, and we are going to run tests to see if there's any metal in her body.
They're gonna try to run a full diagnostic to see if there's something that they could catch that would cause that. But I don't know that they have things that measure the divine.
So they are
Adventure guess.
now
No.
with 2 Crow. They are escorting her out of there.
Just don't.
In science and magic, harm goes many different lengths.
She's like rubbing her hand.
We made you, we can unmake you.
So
And they take her out.
make me tear down the hospital, please.
A lot of attitude for dealing with things they don't understand.
It's more along the lines of what happened to the metal.
Yeah, they're PO'd that they used a whole chunk of ore and it just went,
The gods took
How
it.
did something negate it? Yes. That's the issue.
yeah.
To see if there's metal in her body at all. So yes.
I
So in the
don't like
meantime,
this.
Meanwhile,
John, roll me a con.
I need a nap.
I need
And with all the
this world's
okay.
equivalent of a headache.
7. Because my constitution is it a save or
Yeah.
okay, so cancels out. It's a +8 to the -8.
So
7.
it's just 7 total. Okay. So I'm gonna say at this point you are conscious, but not all the way. Like in that haze, just right
Yeah.
after an anesthetic. Like you're waking up from it.
Gee, thanks. I know what that's like.
Oop.
You're there, but you're not there.
Oh, that doesn't even begin to describe it.
I know.
Would but I take a roll for it. Understandably if I do. Would I know my way back to my room? Where I was at? Cool. I'm gonna go get my shit.
What do you do?
Get your clothes, by the way, woman.
I'm going to leave with her to head back toward my room because I know where it is, but I need a nap. Stressed out and exhausted.
I'm staying put because the guy showed me
I'm
where
sure
my
I'm
box
going to get
was,
followed all the way back.
and I already got my shit. So,
Yeah, you bet.
so I'm staying put with Drowsy over here.
Get.
As you guys head to your rooms and gather gear and all that, there are still Krell within your rooms. So as soon as you start to grab them, like to grab your stuff, they're already analyzing it and running like a protocol.
So,
No, it's not.
I don't know. She still says that. Reaches in her bag. Feels around in like her bag, her 2 bags. She has the 2 bag of holdings. So she reaches in, smiles. Okay, that's there. Just checking everything. I believe you said it all non-magical stuff with Keith? Cool. So my bags of holding have some nice stuff in there. Well, looks like this is. Oh, no. And then she, like, dusts off the coat. So she has the carbs they gave her, plus her father's coat, and that's pretty much her only clothes she has now.
Are potions of healing considered magical?
No.
And her trinket.
No, they are not considered magical.
This right there in the description, this potion is a magic item.
No, I guess. Okay. I was
So,
assuming
yes.
that because you can apothecary healing potions, that there might not, but with the ingredients, it probably does make it as a magical item. So, they wouldn't be affected by the blast if that's what you're saying.
Yes.
Roll me perception, Rose.
25.
You swore you see something that's not there.
Feel ominous?
Like a blur.
You can come out. Or you can keep tailing me, it's cat and mouse, fun stuff.
It's in the corner of your room. When you say that, you see it reach and you see that floating spear that wasn't so distant that you know of. But you've seen 2 of your companions being impaled by it.
Why are you here? Do you understand my language? No. Can you speak? Do you not wish to be heard by others? I can't do mind speak. She looks around, and it's just, I'm guessing the grill around.
The girl paid no attention to it.
She's like, you don't wish to be heard. And he says yes, and she points to the grill.
It takes. You see that blur, like, kind of like bend its arm out, and you just see this little circle, no bigger than this, goes on to the glass. And it instantly freezes it. Makes it that you can't see through it type ordeal. And then it uncloaks itself.
That is a nifty, that's a little nifty gadget you got there. Is it safe to talk now?
Looks at that. Throws its hand out, and just this force emanates, and you see the crowd drop as if it's incapacitated. Certain magic makes it inoperable.
Fascinating.
So similar to your anti-magic.
So you're familiar? These...
With those, they're mine.
No, you mentioned anti-magic.
It's a form of it. It's used to repel or dispel magic.
Yes.
They will temporarily be inoperable.
So what is it you wish to speak of?
I am just observing. After you blasted and destroyed our ship,
That was an accident.
I need to make sure that you pose threat or not.
As I said, that was an accident. We were told we had limited allowance through the ship, which we did explore out of curiosity for what we were allowed to go see and do. And when other Crow, as well as one of your own, appeared, we wished to let them know we meant no harm. We were allowed to walk through limitedly, and one only mimicked one of my companion's words when we uttered that, and struck at us. We at first did not mean to attack anyone or anything.
That was Celtic's order. To protect the ship and make sure nobody goes into the fuel cells unrepaired. So obviously you came in and activated it. Or at least a slave did. And now he's here.
One of the, what was the word, rebels? I believe that's what they were called.
Traitors, yes. I know one's here. I know he's not far.
Do you have an idea of who? Or you just know it's just ones roaming around somewhere?
He was activated, his DNA is here, I have it, I'm tracking him, and I know he's no more than 50 yards away.
Mentally, would that be, I'm guessing, where Nell is? Well, from the description I had of the prior people that were in that tower, I know none that fit the description of a Horus. I assume their rooms matched them. But I know no one or have seen no one yet that perfectly match that. Is there anything more I would be able to know to if I see this person? I love table. I'm like, oh, I know where he's looking back. She's
Roll a deception check.
that's not too bad. Deception is. Why don't you go in there? It's 3. 20.
Not 20. Do not deceive me.
That's why I said above table. I don't like. He said 50 yards, and she's just like, I don't know anyone if it's that description. She wasn't lying about that. Like if it's those,
He's saying don't deceive him because he replies, his smell is over you.
I am so confused.
The one that activated this ship,
That's a rebel. Surprised the hell out of me. Doesn't look anything like the people that have been described.
it's the race, it's the blood, I know it's here.
What do you intend to do?
Depending.
I am just generally curious.
Your next words and his. And he cloaks and starts to walk out the door. time he walks out, the Krell immediately goes to you and is starting to, like, it doesn't remember what happened.
Do you find everything you need? She hasn't moved from her spot, from deactivate, reactivate.
It starts to latch itself onto your arm.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was like, which one?
And they gave me a new arm. Apparently the other one went gone.
And one of the tentacles, a green energy starts to flow from it to the arm.
Whoa. What are you doing? And she's just like, does the arm like try to activate or something? It's just green. Yes, it's trippy. Reaches in her bag. Ryu, we have a hunter. I believe he's looking for Nell.
At the same time, when you're in your room,
Mm-hmm.
you enter, grab your stuff, whatever is still salvaged,
Uh-huh.
and same thing, that Krell is analyzing you, and it starts to hug up to the side of your face. And still, that green energy comes through.
That's really trippy. You just have something hook up to your face, like, whoa.
And you both notice that when it does it, it goes throughout the whole metal, and then where the metal stops to where flesh begins, it's like green veins go out throughout the whole body too. You notice that too with him.
What the hell?
So Ryan, I'm gonna ask you to roll me perception.
Yeah, I didn't do open channel with that.
No, my only thing is with the fact that
23.
I have literally the symbol attached to my body now. Is that gonna mess with the Krell at all? I'm like, is the Krell gonna start glowing too? Is this gonna be weird?
I feel like it is
Make a
going
perception check.
Okay.
You have one Krell that feels like sunshine now. He's a disc in a ball.
Just one.
So I'm just telling you that your roll
Mm-hmm.
didn't notice. You don't see nothing.
How are you reacting?
Based off what she said, you don't know. You don't see nothing.
Oh, it's
21.
So you don't know what she's saying. You just, yeah, there's a hunter there. Cool. There's a hunter within the premises of the wing, but you don't see nothing.
What is my name?
Ryu,
What?
Oh.
I'm watching, but I don't
watch,
see.
but do not engage yet.
Understood.
Is he still hooked up to me?
Uh-huh.
She's like, just, you know, like, don't just be like, shoot first. Shit.
Amari, you notice that those veins, when they go towards the center, the amulet, and they recede back.
Okay.
They won't touch it.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Okay.
I'm like,
I just immediately went Iron Man.
In a small sense.
Yeah. Reverse Iron Man.
is he still engaging in my arm, or did he disengage?
Protecting
He's
my
engaging
heart.
your arm.
How long is this gonna take, buddy? Can you float with me? Like a balloon or something tied to
You
my arm?
just-
Welcome to the
I mean,
Bacon Fair.
if you
I mean,
walk
yeah.
out,
Yeah, so
I'm
I'm walking
sure
with
it'll
a
be
curl like a
in
balloon.
your, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna walk towards her room. Kind of find it, like, hey, you guys seen the half-naked lady's room?
Oh,
She goes,
I know.
she goes like this, and the Krell's like bobbing with her arm. Thanks.
They're not making eye contact.
You're like, she's that way. I have clothes on now.
Is it that far from her or not?
Put clothes on.
Hey, have you guys seen the bare naked ladies?
About 20 feet or so. Ryo, at that point in time, you see 3 dots line your forehead. And from 15 feet, actually 20 feet away, at one of the corners, you can see a little blur where you can see those 3 dots over its shoulder pointed towards you.
What are you doing here?
I'm just gonna come in because I'm gonna go this way. Oh, you have a friend too.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, mine's just like on my face. Ugh.
Evidently, you're looking for something.
So who's trying to kill us now?
Goes from me to the tail.
You're gonna fucking.
In my head, I'm just thinking of all the things that Nell will save my ass from. I've got to save his ass from this. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Why Nell?
You just see this simple coin, but he presses a button and arms like spiders hook around and it starts to twirl. Think of like a circular saw and it's starting to spin up.
See, I just think shuriken.
Yeah, technically it's what it is. It is a shuriken that's high tech that starts to twirl on its own. That way, as soon as he throws it, it takes off.
Duck.
Yeah, but he ain't aiming for right. I'm pretty sure Mr. Unconscious can't duck. He can go quack, maybe in his sleep, but that's about it. That's as far as a duck can get.
What is your deal with Nell? We can do the stare down game all day, buddy.
They're not yappers.
They're not doctors. Everybody have an emergency button in this hospital?
You would think there would be. Yeah.
Like a panic button?
Yeah.
Just have one of the doctors panic and have them screaming around.
That's your panic button. The doctor's yelling everywhere.
And it throws it.
Sorry. Bless me.
Doesn't strike you.
Obviously.
Strikes the crowd. And as the crowd drop, it holds out his hand and flies back into its hand.
Wicked.
And then it decloaks.
Wicked. Sorry. I
He
gravity
was-
just
no,
started going
no.
through my head.
No.
Also, my life's over in my background, so. Yay! One
Appreciate
person.
that. I take it whatever that thing was doing was not good.
Eh.
It was corrupted.
I'm going to guess that most of the ones around here are corrupted as well.
Not all.
As I said, most, not all.
As he goes to his bracer on his arm and goes toop, 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 toop. And another one pops out to take its place. actually two. One goes to Nell and starts to perform that green energy again on him, and the other one goes to you and does it to your legs.
What in the name of the gods?
Leg huggers.
Relax. They're doing the job. Let them do it.
Yeah, let
Apparently
them
he's
tentacle you.
dreaming about something.
He just went through a lot.
I know.
Stop blowing holes in my.
I was just thinking that! Get out of my head!
You can't, there is no holes, it's gone.
One single piece somewhere in the sand has just a hole.
The ship just did a crash test. It failed miserably.
We were the dummies.
Yeah, I know.
It did not receive its 5-star crash test rating.
Frank was not ready for that one. Neither was I. Anywho's.
It shows there's no expression on his face because it has that metallic helmet on. But it's not it is a helmet, but it's more of a mask. It's just here, and it flows up to here, but it doesn't connect to nothing. No, pretty much. It's exactly what it is. Just not saying the damn thing right.
I'm gonna lose my shit if these are fucking star elves. Actual elves.
How do you know the difference between a corrupted krill and I just point to my leg?
Biggest fucking answer I think we've ever gotten.
That's the answer.
Tap.
Think.
Okay, yeah.
I can see how they operate.
So you're out here trying to eliminate the corrupted.
Rounding them up is a better choice. And then eradicating the ones. And he walks towards the table that he is on. And he takes out no bigger than this. And he presses a button and almost like a syringe pops out.
Ooh.
What are you doing with that?
Fixing. And he lines it up over where the metal and flesh are and clicks that same button, and it doesn't inject, but a blast of air hits you. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw because this is painful.
Get woken up out of your exhaustion just to be more pain past back.
A lot of people are gonna show up real quick.
If they can get in. I don't know if he'd lock the door or not.
Yeah, but you'd risk exposing yourself in the process.
Oh, it would have been a 21, but 13.
You jettison out in pain, but it is so painful you can't yell.
Oh, those. Yeah.
This is like a high-tech version of an adrenaline shot.
Yeah, you gonna be awake after that.
That not only does it wake you up, but it seals flesh to metal. So kind of like it's like a spray, but it forces the flesh to close. Like it jumps up the rejuvenated properties.
Okay.
So you want to wait.
How coherent am I?
He's the insurance agent.
Assurance.
Put it to you this way: you're awake enough to where, if you would stick a fork in a light socket, awake.
Oh.
So unconscious again. So
Yes.
like you're unconscious.
Thousand-yard stare.
17 plus 9.
Nobody's home.
On what?
Him.
For what?
Eldritch Blast.
It's just
Oh
reactionary.
shit!
Oh, reactionary. Yeah.
You hit him.
I'll put some hair on your hair.
Lucy.
I ain't home.
Oh, you don't you have your thing?
Oh, you were contacting me. I thought you were just like,
No, I still have my stuff. Dude, my hands on my
Yeah, put all
my
the shit
crossbow.
in
Oh, my
the
other one's got the stone in my hand.
3 different packs of wool.
I don't want to get down here.
Are you done?
Just trying to kill
24
us
points of
now.
damage.
We can walk with our balloon metal peoples.
28 points of damage.
Oh no.
Running back down the hall.
I don't know if it means a lot of harm, but there's a hunter.
At the same time, you
There's
notice
a
it.
what?
You quickly see it, that it goes translucent.
Because he heard you. Don't.
I was worried something bad was going
And
to
then
happen.
you see.
Shut.
You see the same 3 dots right on him.
Oh, okay. That's not what I thought you were doing. I thought you were tasering him back to unconsciousness.
I would say as we would make it to the
Maybe.
door, I would be like, may I come in?
It's your guys' room.
Has no clue what the fuck's going on. Woke up in pain. Blasted.
I'm
It's more
talking to the other entity in the room. Is it safe to come in?
It's my other comrades.
I'm opening the door.
No, she's like grabbed your hands.
It's not going to say anything. But those 3 dots are trained on you.
I'm going to.
Come in cautiously, please.
You see my head through the window. Duh. And she like has the door go. It's me. Again. And her. She won't do anything. Don't do anything.
My focus is more going to be on him
Don't.
than anything else.
Just wait. And then closes the door. Stands in front of it. Kind of like keeping an eye out for the doctors to make sure to tell them
It
to go away.
starts to decloak, but there is a small cannon with a bluish gray energy. Pretty much it's ramped up. It's starting to ramp up. And it is locked onto you.
You had words with him. Is he awake enough for your...
Oh, he had more than just
I
words.
spoke with him.
He taps a series of symbols on bracer. So if I can have everybody make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I don't wisdom out.
Oh, yeah, you're in the room. Too.
20. Plus 4. Sorry, plus 6. Plus 5.
You said
So
wisdom,
31.
right? 29.
26.
Whopping 3.
Plus
Is
5?
it? Yeah. You still get your plus, my dude.
8.
You're not 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot room.
Or, oh, okay. I thought we were closer together.
We're by the
So
door.
you guys were
'Cause-
coming into the door,
Okay.
so you guys are 15 feet away from him.
Sorry,
at the moment.
15, not 20. Yeah.
So, all but you see the krell that's attached to you. That green turns really bright green, like a neon, and it paralyzes your body. The same effect went off to you, but you resisted it.
The same for our crows, I'm assuming.
You're coherent enough, but you can't move.
Yeah.
Why can't these things ever wait till after?
Next time, don't be so rash to someone who helps you. Yunjak!
I'm gonna assume that's a swear word. We've gotten
Just-
attacked by
Right.
a lot of things lately. Respectfully, his reaction is valid.
You guys, since you have part of that metal in it, you hear it, and then you can hear a whirling sound, and then you hear in your heads, slave, as it translated it for you. The metal translated his voice.
Oh no, he's one of those. Oh, we're not getting so long. This is very great.
Oh, boy.
Now, be a good little one. Stay put. And that stunning effect only lasts for like a round. So you are not that effect is wearing off, right?
Yeah.
Now would you let the machines do their job? As he pierces each and every one of you.
I know how kids feel with balloons and arms.
And he hits another sequence on that bracer. And they go back to that constant green energy flow. Why did you destroy my ship?
No fucking clue what you're talking about.
You activated it.
The crystal activated it.
You have it.
Yes, I have it.
Where did you find it?
Hidden within the stars.
Well, that's very vague. Care to dial it down?
I'm not your slave. Fuck you!
You are lesser than us.
Lesser yet, I've probably seen more than you ever will.
Inferior.
Ugh.
Speaking of, is that why you're here? Is because the ship was not able to go?
No.
Or is it because the big guy?
We are one of three. Two now. They're trying to analyze what is wrong and figure out what the Junta did. Oh, you pissed him off. He was agitated.
This is the first time I've ever encountered anything like this.
Then why was one of my comrades dead?
Probably because he attacked them first.
It's as I told you. We let them know we had limited allowance to the ship, and they ignored it and fired upon us. We did not want to fire.
You see him just do this, and the star moves out of your pocket, floats up, and he looks at it, and he is, and for some weird way, a single thread flows from it to the helm.
Like that memory stone.
Security footage.
Then it goes back and it floats back to you. The krill attacked first.
And unfortunately, when we get shot at, it's shoot first, ask questions later.
Celtic was following orders to safeguard the ship, knowing that an unknown force, let alone someone of your blood, would predict. It raised an alarm.
Opened the docking bay.
Activated the ship. So the other one knows as well what happened.
That wouldn't stop it.
So the next time you want to be rash or disrespectful, as he takes it, he takes the plate off, taps the cool button, puts it to the wall as a timer starts to count down.
Not this again.
I will blow the living daylights out of all of us. And you'll be more metal.
But that doesn't really help you.
There's another one. As long as our objective is done, doesn't matter how many survive.
Yes, but if you need assistance with whatever it is that you're doing, wouldn't there more help be more helpful? Why blow us up again?
I don't trust you.
Well, you certainly haven't given us a reason to trust you either. However, we seem to have a mutual interest.
Which is what?
We want to get the hell out of here.
That's not my problem.
I'm aware. But it would assume that you want to get the hell out of here also.
No, I'm trying to uncover what the hell happened.
I would assume that would be in that pyramid.
That's kind of our objective as well.
It seems to
They
be
want me
the
to
way forward.
fix whatever the fuck is going on here.
To do that, we need to figure out what happened.
I think we've at least proven when you ask what happened, we were not lying. And I have told you the first time, which you've seen the proof. You know I was not lying, and they were not Well, he was not lying either. We did not wish to fire upon anyone we were fired at, so we defended ourselves. Kinda like living.
The thing is that the three that rebelled did not understand the symbiotic properties that this one has by putting more into your body.
The more you take, the more it takes.
And it's killing their ruler.
I take it you've seen this before. In your own people?
No, here.
Mine's the king. Sultan. Whatever you want to call him.
Same difference here.
Well, we have a common destination. It would seem.
This world is of mine, and they don't understand what that metal is, and the properties it has, and it is killing them, and making them live longer than it should.
All things live and all things must die.
They don't understand it.
Some choose to win. Some choose to live in ignorance. What is it actually?
It is a living organism that thrives from our world. Think of it as a hive. When you take pieces from it, its mind becomes bigger.
Doing much?
No?
Doing much? But on the mind?
And the more it learns,
What in the cycle?
the more dangerous it can be. Hence why it needs to be brought back, collected, and contained. In one or two augmentations, it's fine. Or it becomes unstable and focuses on the true nature of the person. Brings out the dark truth within oneself. So it learned and adapted and wants to rule this world.
Nice.
He's saying a lot of things, but like, let's get this off.
It's okay. I have one. obviously our destination is still set. But if I think correctly, we already know where this hive mind is.
Before you do anything, I need new rest.
Oh.
I need new equipment.
Here.
Is there a way to sever the connection?
It's one of the bottles. Full sleep.
Won't work on him.
Huh? Oh, that's right. You're half construct.
No, he already drank one of the long rests.
So it won't work on you?
Nope.
Oh.
Won't work on me either, because I drank mine too.
That's right.
Think I'm gonna kind of like reach into. I think it's the haversack.
Your haversack's gone. It's not magical.
No, cause I had three different.
The haversack is
Is it magical?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't remember if it's a magical.
Because I put all of my stuff in like 3 separate bags because I was sick and tired of carrying it. So I think I have 2 bags of holding, and then I had a haversack on my back. So, because I have the water from.
You never drank the holy water, have you?
he wasn't around.
That's right.
And you only need like a drop or like a swallow of it. Because I filled a water skin with it.
You filled a couple along with me.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened to any of your stuff, my dude.
Mine's a bag of holding.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over to you. Drink a little of this. Just a little bit. You'll feel much better.
You let the machines do their job.
Then I'm guessing.
Different thing.
I'm guessing we'll take his exhaustion away.
At least.
If I'm
I don't
understanding
have it
it
written
correctly.
down. Oh.
Yes, his exhaustion will go away.
Yeah. It was like, was it just one exhaustion level, or was it like all?
He's got 4.
He's at 4.
He has 4.
Yeah.
So that'll take away 1.
Okay. So that'll take you down at least a little bit.
But what he's saying is it's gonna like him.
Now, in roughly 10 minutes of you guys conversing, you guys gain the benefit of a long rest.
Oh.
Which I needed.
Which is what those things were doing,
Mhm.
was recharging you.
So then they detach everything. Thank you.
As they, because what, most of you have, what, 1 level of exhaustion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
don't
one.
think
I had one.
exhaustion.
No, you rolled the negatives.
I had one.
I had 2 initially, but I used lesser restoration on myself to take it down to 1. Now that occurred the last one.
Lesser restoration doesn't trigger.
Yes, it does. It's a condition.
No.
It does, I don't think it takes exhaustion.
Cool. I want to burn both of my greater
Okay.
5th level pack spells, greater restoration.
Greater, I think greater takes away
Yes.
the exhaustion level.
Lesser
The-
restoration cures either one disease or one condition. The condition can be blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poison.
Yeah,
So,
it does not-
lesser restoration does not
take exhaustion level.
take exhaustion
Oh,
away.
Greater
Or no,
does.
I did only have 1 level.
Greater does.
So now I'm down to 1 level of exhaustion.
Did you drink the water yet, or?
Yeah.
Maybe it's alright with you instead of
That's with the
saying
water.
you. I feel weird just calling someone
Then
you.
I have no
Do you have a name?
exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A name. If It feels weird just saying you or
Asshole.
Be good.
Do you want to be injured again?
No, I want fucking D&D Beyond to work.
What is this D&D Beyond you speak of? It's beyond R&R.
Rest and relaxation. Yeah, we need a lot of it.
Especially after some of the hell that Frank puts us through.
You'll die. They'll kill you. It's fine.
I was about to see wants to kill you two.
Shut up.
I mean,
We're funny, dang it.
you're a death.
We're funny when we know it.
Killing our characters won't make us stop being funny. A character herself is not very.
I am called, and I'm not going to get backlash for this. Scar.
Nope, just gonna keep calling you asshole.
We're gonna make him Scar with a K. Instead of a C.
Sorry, be prepared. Just started playing in my head. Sorry.
I thought you told him to be prepared. It's like, okay. Anyway, so Scar, you are wanting to stop this hive mind and contain it.
What controls the hive?
We've heard of the hive mind.
Yes, but
Does
Re-
any
realistically
of it have
speaking,
attachment to?
hives have a
The
queen
pyramid.
or
So remember above him,
ruler.
I think they were talking about the big eye that's here, and then there's the pyramid over y'all.
That's where the main cache is, yes.
Well,
It has grown too much. It is unstable.
I believe we all have, as I say too much, as I'm saying. We have an objective kind of in common. We are to go investigate, and you need to contain. It is a mutual expedition, then. It's not saying we're traveling together, but it's a mutual
destination.
destination. Objective, yes.
For the moments.
It is a mutuality? Or mutuality?
But nonetheless,
Mutually
I do
exclusive.
what I need to do here. If you wish to go there, by all means. There's a lot in here that is corrupted.
Like the crowd.
Is,
And it's affected people too.
Is there a way to
is
notice
it purified?
without, as you said, seeing it yourself? Is there a way to know or notice even slightly if something is corrupted?
Mine.
So they don't even move slightly odd that most people wouldn't notice without being told.
Unless you're us with our technology. This can see many different realms and spectrums.
I wonder how I can get that. You want your eyes augmented? I'm good. Next thing I know, my eyes are gonna pop out with a freaking scope. Just I'm good.
Well, pops out eyeball. We've already got someone halfway there. I'm gonna put it back in.
Which you can't see the spectrums I can see.
Probably not.
You can see some.
I can see shade of taste color.
My above table, is it like true sight mechanics, or is it like just a straight different spectrum of seeing?
It's beyond true sight.
Okay. So no, unless you were physically.
In lack of better terms,
Physic.
in his in mechanics with this mask, he has true sight, tremor sense, heat sense,
Can he augment my eyeball?
dark vision.
I don't even
Plus
like
others.
that.
I figured.
Yeah, if you want
But
to have
that's-
a hunting helmet.
Can he augment my eye? That's my thing. Is like
What's done is done. I can't change it.
Sure. Just give her a new one. I'm kidding. I wouldn't have actually done that. I'm kidding.
you're fine. No, honestly, the eye is interchangeable, but that's what I mean. I'm like,
Then we won't be much help to assist in looking for corrupted or spotting the corrupted.
No, that's why I'm going to round up the ones in the city. Needless to say, all the other ones there within this structure in the dunes are all corrupted. Is all it's
Eyes and ears.
sometimes I miss Cologne.
Like, what the? I can only imagine his interaction with this thing.
Oh.
Or even, could you imagine if Satori was here? Good God.
Oh no.
He'd really not like it. He'd be fascinated.
I take it the ones on us aren't corrupted by the fact that they didn't get ripped off.
He didn't attack it. Is there anything else we should know of this pyramid? We've heard of the giant structure guarding it. Anything you have to know?
I have yet to set foot in it. It is a walking death trap.
So we've
How
heard.
sentient are the beings? Are they all like one conducive unit that all share the same, like,
the high plane.
yes, but can you tap into it to see what the mind sees? Is it indistinguishable from one entity as a whole being, or is it smaller, like, is it like ants in a queen, or is it like a jelly bean? Like,
I would think if you had the potential to tap into it, it might not be beneficial for you. It would be beneficial to it / them.
I'm trying to see if we can sever Snape it. Do you know?
Sever Snape it.
Okay. Occlumency. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You can see into someone else's mind. Can we do that to the hive thing?
You can scry if you have the ability.
Because that would kind of let us know if it's like one... I don't know how to explain it very well.
You cannot hack into it to see it without leaving a trace that it can see you.
Like if you put the ring on in Lord of the Rings, and just the eye's just like, hi, how are you?
Yes.
So
That's.
blow it the fuck up.
Destroy it. It's the best way to do it.
What's the pyramid made out of?
Pyramid.
Why does it matter?
Well, if the pyramid collapses in on the. If it resides in the pyramid and the pyramid is destroyable, if it collapses in on itself, wouldn't it kill off most of it?
You would trap it inside until it finds its way out. And then it's gonna be pissed.
Well, I wasn't sure with falling stone,
It's
impaling, the
Kicking
weight.
a hornet's nest.
Does a warlock have a book, or does, with, in my case, do I just know these spells?
You know, yes and no. It's not so much that treat the warlock like a paladin. It gets its source from a higher entity. So you have access to everything. It's pretty much calling on the patron
Yeah.
to give you that power.
It's okay.
Do you have access to that spell?
Cause
No, but I can summon a star spawn.
Oh boy.
Why would I feel like this is Suicide Squad 2 with a giant
I can
freaking
summon a star spawn.
I still don't
Don't want to know.
It's the same thing. No, would it be the same thing that like comes off my ring for rank?
Oh no, no. 5th level. This is summon aberration. You call forth an aberrant spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. Stop! 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 Stop!
Stop it.
I didn't do anything.
When you cast the spell, choose Beholderkin, Slod, or Star Spawn. The creature resembles an aberration of that kind, which determines certain traits in its stat block.
Yeah, so it has a stat block. It doesn't go full into it.
I can summon a Star Spawn.
You can also have apparently a beholder spawn.
Yeah, but it's not going to have its full
That block.
thing.
I can also summon a Greater Demon.
Let's not say we did.
summons a demon inside it. Go to town!
So we know what we need to do. Kind of. Is there anything else of note that you guys wish to ask? I'm sure Star is a very busy whatever you are. No offense. Being.
I am.
Now.
Hmm.
Anything from you? Questions, inquiries? No. Ryu? Mari? No more questions?
So yeah, the star spawn gets psychic damage and a psychic slam. That's the difference. It doesn't gain.
It's just some of the Star Spawn.
Does it gain? It summons an aspect of it, not the actual damage.
They don't know that.
That's true.
So I think the best thing with the knowledge that we have of any of these corrupted, we don't just go out and spew about it, because I'm pretty sure that means eyes will be on us more. We go out with the knowledge that we had before we came here. Would probably be the best choice. Play dumb.
Obviously. Would it be controlled?
For what?
With how augmented he is, could it be controlling the Sultan?
I believe you said that's a very big potential. It sees and knows everything about said being. If it has that many augmentations, it knows everything about that person. It may control it. That is a good question. I don't think he mentioned that. Could a fully augmented creature or humanoid
Be possessed.
potentially be possessed like a puppet without knowledge? Is that possible?
Not so much possessed, but it can see through it when it wants to.
Which that for the host nor anyone else around them would know.
No wonder no one
What
ever
of extending
returns.
life?
The what?
What of extended life?
For what? The augmentee?
Yes.
Certain ones for so long does extend one's life, but with more augmentations, more metal within that body, more symbiotic thing, the symbiose takes over and requires a lot of energy to sustain itself, so it sucks the host dry.
So the Sultan could become a raven.
The Sultan has also lived for 12,000 years.
Oh yeah. But you also see what we've seen.
But he is slowly decaying, yes. That's the catch-22.
If we destroy the entire hive, what happens to the augments?
Nothing.
They just continue to exist?
Yes.
They're just not a hive mind anymore.
They're not connected to anything.
Okay.
So they are its own individual.
I was just making sure that if we don't take it out, we don't take out everyone that has any augment in them ever.
Depends
In
how
the process.
smart it is.
That's why I was trying to figure out if we could connect to it to see what its intelligence level is.
You can certainly try.
I'm pretty sure we'll know
That's
how
too big of a
intelligent it
risk.
is if and when we see it. However, just as you said, we will not explain when we're leaving.
We just will.
It is perhaps why the adventurers never came back. It already knew.
Or it was feeding itself.
We will in time find out if we make it that far. If and when. If there's nothing else we need here in the ward, I do believe it'll be time for
We'll have to be medically cleared.
a cloak, and then
If we just disappear, they're going to raise an alarm immediately.
I meant for I didn't mean to like game wise like but like for this one to
If you can
operate.
find a way in, you can find a way
And then the doctors will go about their normal business. You are in more than a coat this time, so you are fine. Hey, you made an impression.
So I wasn't dreaming.
No. She
No.
boosted morale in the hospital, so it's okay.
Oh, she definitely boosted something around here.
I'm guessing we'll be in touch. One way or the other.
To a degree. My other might be out there.
Will we expect
more things on this than my
resistance
nakedness.
and hostility before?
I will send one to look out for you. He's trying so hard not to say that word again. He's trying to be somewhat civilized.
Yay.
Well, I thank you for the information. Scar. I will go find a doctor normal as always kind of thing, and by then Star will most likely be back. So I'll be back. She like the door and just goes look for one of the main doctors.
Medically cleared before we do anything.
Go ahead and roll a survival.
That's not bad either. That is a 20.
Simple
Almost
enough to find someone of a higher station than one of the shamans.
Would that mean that our augments are connected to the hive mind?
I mean, he might still be in the room. I just left out the door. I don't think he's cloaked yet.
It was kind of just more like an errant question. I kind of say it without thinking about it. I'm like, does that mean we're connected to the hive mind? In which case, wouldn't it have already know this information? I mean, I have some resistance to its power, but I don't know that it's enough.
Like how the Corel touched or something. Went,
Yes.
stay away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the divinity in me might kill off any signal that it might try to send. That's the only thing I could think of, just because my entire body now is kind of a walking amulet. But I can't tell. I wouldn't know, say, he, who is also augmented, or you, if it would be sending signals from either one of you.
Oh.
By you, damn thing bounced a can off. It bounced out of the house. Versus those. That's horrible. Anyway. So, easy enough to find. You found it.
I was going to ask if he was
Just
going to
leaves the
step
room,
out.
and you can see Bones back over there. Fine.
Is she good?
It's remarkable what happened. That's the crazy part. It's like there is no trace of it. Other than that, she's fine.
Glad to hear it. Are your star... What do they actually call them? Star bird? Star...
Star Child.
Star child. The star child is awake.
Good.
I don't know if we need dismiss before leaving, but I'm assuming you wish to check on him.
We'll make our rounds, but you seem to recover well.
Oh yes,
More than well.
I feel good as a fiddle.
Remarkable.
How?
Pondering it because, like, recovery takes
A while.
longer than how you're walking around without pain or any type of hindrance.
I've been through worse.
But not like this.
Oh no, not like this, but you'd be surprised what I've been through since I was a child, so we're not getting into that.
I am not a psychologist.
No, you're not.
I am a shaman.
But yes, when you make your rounds, I wish to let you know that he was awake. So, is there... Just trying to think in lack of more simplistic terms of a gun range. Is there a place where people practice with targets?
Shooting gallery.
I don't know, she doesn't know if they have a shooting gallery or anything. She doesn't be like a shooting gallery. Like,
Training center?
The desert.
No.
desert. You want to shoot things? Shoot out there, away from this.
Sounds good. I'll find somewhere with a balcony and aim for the desert.
As long as you don't damage any more of it.
That was not intentional. No, it wasn't the same. It was the freaking
Oh, the city.
fire.
Damage
The
the
thing went
city.
boom. And we
Okay.
came
I
falling
was
from
like,
it.
wait
We're like,
a minute,
oh,
you're
hey,
mad
you
that we
guys-
damaged the
It
sand?
was, hey, you guys can sleep here. Good luck with that. Next thing they know,
Boom.
boom.
Like a quarter of the goddamn palace is gone. Including the tower.
Not our fault.
I don't make a habit in destroying anyone's property, so that was a very weird accident.
We're
Freak
also
accident.
not loaded with explosives.
Whatever you say, I'm not the same. I don't care. But and he, goes throughout and if they're the same as you, now you guys is he as fit as you?
He's up. I am not a doctor. I can't tell you how healthy he feels.
Well, we
I
will go
feel-
and check. And he goes towards the way that you were to be saying, where Ryan is, and where you are.
Okay. While she's asking her questions, can we get an answer to my question?
She was speaking like her thought out loud. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if they can see through our augmentation.
Like, are augments connected to the mind as well? From someone, while he can still see, or at least know if one of us is, like, protected
That was kind of happening while I walked away out of the room.
in a way? Because they were hooking stuff up to us, so would we then in turn corrupt the things that were trying to help us in the process?
Well, I mean, I can check.
That's what I'm asking. I can't see. So.
So,
I'm surprised if he doesn't look at me and like freak out a little.
Do what?
Be like, what the fuck is that?
Your heart is a burning sun. Stay the fuck away.
Yeah, literally. It's like, oh, you're hurting me. Ugh.
he kind of just gives you a look over and kind of check to make, just check to see. I can't tell whether or not you're connected or not. If there's anything, you only have at least one augmentation, so the strand should be weak, but it could be there at any point.
I'm sorry myself.
Alright, so unknown information. Hopefully we're not
Listen, talking about unknowable information,
ourselves in the
it's like still wondering what the other half of me is. Wait, unknown.
Yeah.
Like, what? Okay. I still gotta figure that out.
And as the physician comes into the room, quick enough he looks and cloaked.
Yeah.
And the shaman is, all three of you are here. And you're awake. Like,
here a little while ago. This is a different doctor, isn't it? Like, he just was in here when we were with...
No,
He was
with Bones.
with Bones.
He wanted to say
Yeah. In
That
which
was
case...
that was like an hour ago.
Think about how our health was before the full rest kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And Bones was like, oh,
But-
robot.
Yeah.
But they knew that we went back to our rooms where the robot things were.
But he fixed those ones, and they tinkered with us differently and everything.
Oh.
So he's like, what's going on? Why are you more
But
healthy
your
than Sugar right now?"
recovery is ridiculously high.
Yes.
Whereas everybody else, it took
But-
a while.
Yes,
I
but
would
we're
assume, like, depending,
also...
it'll be like a week, a month for the
We
health
just
back.
built
I mean,
different,
Like,
bro.
and
You could
like,
also... I mean, we could also posit it that we aren't initially beings from this realm, so how they affect us may be different,
It's the
which
vibe.
could lead to... It could lead to enhanced recovery, because, like, I have ways of healing other people, in which case that would contribute to...
Yeah, well, no, I wouldn't say ways of healing, but you yourself, as a class and a race, have the inner healing property
Mm-hmm.
of that. So, yeah, he probably doesn't understand that, but the fact that, you know, with augmentees, it takes a long time because you gotta get used to the movement, dealing with the phantom pain, all this stuff. But to see Riley walking around, you
Mhm.
standing up or sitting up with your whole chest, even you don't feel pain.
I
So
thought
What
he
about
was...
the merging of the skin and the metal?
that's what's creeping him out a little bit, is the fact that
He's the star child.
it's too symbiote. Like the symbiosis is too high on that scale for it to do that. That's why it's doing it. That's why he's dumbfounded. The fact that it's bonded so clearly
My...
and so intricately, like
Intricate.
It's like looking at my arm and just painting on metal and be like, it's just
Yes.
it fused too perfect. And that's what's weird.
Could be that I'm the star child, as you so aptly put it.
I'm not worried about that's probably a good thing. But to have the rest of you,
I also
or
have
not
ways,
of him,
I have ways of enhancing healing properties.
teach to make the recovery faster. Share your secrets.
Wah.
No, my whole thing is like I don't even know how to explain it. You're like, oh yeah, by the way, because
Her wings unfurled.
I don't-
I'm an angel.
that's my other thing. Is like I don't know how to. Do they have their own like deification process, or do they just assume that he is kind of a deity? Like, what? How does that work? Because I don't follow him as a deity. I have my own. So I'm
They
like,
follow him as a deity.
exact. So I'm like, how do I explain
They follow the race.
that I
as
follow a different
supremes.
deity? But I mean, I'm also a different being. So, well, they're out all the time now.
I mean,
Whenever, yeah, like as part of my enhancement property, my wings are now permanent. So, I'm like, I don't know how to explain that. There's a myriad of different factors that go into it. There are also
One of the ones that could take longer for her to teach you than you have to live.
and with certain chemical enhancements, they don't have the ingredients to make it. Or it's been blessed by one such as yourself, and it either is limited supply or there is no more.
That too.
At this time, he gets a ping in his ear and he kind of presses it, and he goes from that intricate face to a very shocked and then frightened, and then worried face as he starts to get antsy. He's like, "You're good," and leaves.
That's not good.
It's one of two things. Maybe three. Assaulting.
Sir Buckethead.
You mean scratch?
I'm still here.
It could be our friend, or there's eyes.
So that eliminated.
Well, with the
We could play the Curious Souls anyway and go and check on the
Attack.
Sultan.
with the attack on the castle, I wonder if it might have reverberated from something. So
It could
the
be
sandworms.
Yeah, it could be the Sandworms too.
I mean, I know we're high up in the air, so I don't know if it would shockwave bad enough that it would kind
Oh,
of
the
set them all
fucking-
off.
It's like,
Oh yeah.
A few 100,000 pounds of metal falling from the sky, that's going to reverberate.
that's
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean. Is like, is it just a mass of worms?
we just
They're about
dropped-
to be eaten real freaking
We
good.
just dropped a giant bell. I'm trying to
We
remember
dropped
what
a giant-
movie it was. Whenever there was like this big tower and it would like gong and it would send shockwave out for like a feeding party essentially. I'm trying to remember. All I can remember is just like it would drop and it would hit the ground and it would send a shockwave out. But it's kind of like that. It's like giant like shockwave
Yeah.
dinner bell. Well, we can investigate. This seems to be something we do a lot. It could be one of two things. So we can go and ask why the doctor looked so shocked.
Where's Bones?
Bones is fine. They're just very curious as to why she's not metal, but there's no metal in her.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. While you guys are talking and doing that, all of a sudden, all the crowd just perk up, especially the 3 or 4 that were with you in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Perk up and fly out with speed.
That definitely can be good.
All right, let's move with
You hear
witness.
chatter, you hear voices, you hear massive heavy footsteps.
Am I able to put together
I
like any?
assume that, and she's not speaking directly.
Am I able to put together like anything of
Let's
what
get
they're
out of here
saying?
with witness. Let's go.
You can make a perception if you want.
I think we're able to. No, it's him we understood because of this, not them.
That's 25, Frank.
With your high trained hunting ears and those piercing of it's a little different now. But you can swear, you guys can swear, I would say looking at him, that his ears look more draconic. And you pick up voices and voices and voices chattering the same thing. It's here.
It's the great worm, Charlie Brown. I hate being right.
Well,
It is.
yeah, hear anything?
They're saying it's here, but what it is, I have no clue.
Well, I would assume with the flutter and the good doctor's face, it is probably the guardian of the pyramid.
Well, did leave the pyramid.
Hmm?
It's only a hunch. It's probably sent here for something or someone. So I would say you need to ready yourselves up for something potentially bad coming this way.
Let's lock, load, and rock and roll.
I'm ready. Her hand goes, changes to a gun, and she's like, put some pants on.
throws him.
Your stuff's
throws
in
him
your
his pants.
your stuff's in your room.
What you pick up too is you hear the voices. It's here. You can hear the panic in their voice, and then you swear it says Appa is here. Once you concentrate on that word, your legs whirl and hum, and then you hear it as it translates to Great Serpents. And then the ground begins to quake, like a massive earthquake.
It was only him that translated
Yep.
it, yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, because
heard-
he can hear all the words. Never mind.
Yeah, he heard the words and he focused on that word, and it translated for you. The crowd within you translated it to Great Serpent, and then all of you feel a earthquake.
Well, ladies, gentlemen, Scar. I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I think we need to get ready. Let's go. Your room has your stuff, so we should probably pass your room, and you need to pass your room and get your stuff.
I already have mine.
Did you load up all your stuff before you left your room? Okay.
yeah.
That's why I didn't leave.
So, with that, before you, when you guys start to grab your things and rush out to figure out what this Appa is, this Great Serpent, we're going to take a quick break. See you guys here in just a second.
Hi guys, it's Shy from the D20Misfits. We actually got a sponsor, and it is with Dubby. Dubby is a powdered supplement, dietary for energy. No crash, no jitters. It's to be the better you with it. I'm a haunter. I work in the kitchen, and of course, we do our D20Misfits, our D&D campaign. With that, I'm a big energy drink user, monsters, NOS, you name it. With this, it's not as super sweet. It's just right. We also get one of these awesome cups. You can get those in there. There is one, I believe it's green. With that purchase, you can actually plant a tree. So I would recommend go ahead and check out the site, w.com, and wbeenergy.com. My apologies. And with that, give it a browse, peruse. There's many flavors on there. Use the code D20Misfits10.
The great serpent has arrived.
And welcome back. So as you guys rush, follow the crowd, as it were, with the guards all rushing out, the crowd trying to go medic on everything and pull whatever debris out there to hurry up and survey the area. As you guys step outside, your eyes adjust to the sun that's out. With the crest of the sun. No, it's still dark. Remember? It's still dark. And all you can see without the debris everywhere is this massive serpent-like thing that is bigger than all the other worms you've ever seen before. This thing is massive. And it is all out, and it is just thrashing because it hurt with the sound. It calls. So, with that, I like everyone to roll this year.
I forgot my ability is I have advantage on initiative.
And 25 to 20.
Okay. Make sure you guys are adding your +5s.
Oh, forgot about that.
So now you're even more stable.
Me.
Okay, so do I need to go like higher than 25 apparently? Oh fuck me. So 30? Oh Jesus. Higher than 30? 31? Okay.
Sorry.
So it's gonna go nail Lucy automatically.
Yeah, I rolled a with her +5. It's a 33.
Mine was 30.
But at the moment, he's not there. I still have to get all my gear on.
He said we got our gear and stuff on, then we headed out.
Yeah.
He doesn't have most of his gear because he got destroyed.
Yeah.
We were all rounding things up before we headed out. Before break, that's what we were doing before we darted out.
Was basically naked. Except for here down because it's all metal.
Sure, Kendall.
Yes.
Stark him. Hey, now he can be anything too.
Kinda.
That B-A-R-B-I-E. It's
Well, I
yeah,
see. I couldn't remember if they had said that. See, I know that. I thought you had gotten re-augmented or something like that whenever you had your.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No, the only one that doesn't have augmentations is
Was
Bones.
Okay. Yeah, I thought when you came back from whatever it was that you were doing, you also had gotten rebirthed, or it had turned starry or something like that. I thought your body had changed.
Nope. I mean, some did change,
Something changed.
and he even had fucking 3/4 metal. He looks good. His charisma's now a 19.
Well, if you're not there, then you don't get the +5 from her.
No, well, it's still a 28.
Is everybody within 10
Oh, so
feet?
then it'd be me first then.
Is anybody within 10 feet of her that you gain it?
Sorry, yeah, but still 28.
You're good. I thought you were getting your stuff and then we were all going.
No, I don't even have armor. My armor got destroyed.
So what's yours at?
I'm at 20. Yeah, 27.
What are you at?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't roll that great. And I only get a. Oh, I guess I do get a plus 5. But yeah, mine's plus 7 and. Yeah.
I lost some of my initiative. It's still a plus 10.
So, okay, even with that, Lucy's up, and then you would be trying to put or find some type of.
Somebody, quick, give me their armor.
Right, yeah.
Well, my only thing is, would they have figured out some kind of replacement and stuck it in your room for you?
They were working on repairing it.
And
What they were doing with your guys' armor.
Ah.
So most of your guys' armor are not there.
Yeah, I just have Papa's cloak and the
Okay.
outfit that they gave me to wear.
So treat
So-
that as such on your armor classes.
Yeah.
But you're up, and then it'd be Nell and then Ryder.
What's the full lineup?
Lucy, Nell, Ryle, and Lauren.
I don't know if we count it alarm, but we're like, it's in here.
To what?
We're not near it yet. Yeah.
No, you're coming outside and you see it. So you are first to act between, and then I mean the worm goes in, but you just don't know what its initiative is.
Building. Is there?
It's like the outer courtyard of the building ish. It's the entrance to the where you guys are at from the wing, so it's a side entrance.
The climbable?
I mean, one side's completely destroyed, so probably.
I'm gonna go up a little bit.
Okay. Climbing's half.
I have 30 feet.
Okay, so you can get 15 feet up.
And where would
Bless you.
It's
I'm
broken over
Let's see
here.
again.
Thank you.
So you would have to go out to here and climb up. So that's right there. That's 5, 10, 15. And then the other 15 to climb will put you like here-ish, about 10
But
feet
up.
up.
Okay.
So I can go here and go you on the rubble there. But I would say make me an athletics check to get up.
That goes down. 12.
So you're not full, you're 5 feet up. So not 10.
And obviously with rubble, she can kind of like skirt back a little bit and kind of like.
I mean, you got yourself up to a vantage that's 5 feet up than everybody else.
No, I mean like obviously with being rubble, is it just whoosh, or is she able to like? Is it like? Is there anything in front of her structure wise, or is it just all like? Bleh?
It's more a chaotic mess than anything. So there's a lot of debris everywhere. I mean, nobody knows because nobody has fully surveyed if anybody's trapped underneath all this rock. You are perched up top in a position to right yourself. That takes your action away.
Alright, I'll pop shot.
You wanna distracted toward us?
Okay, then I will resend everything I did and I'll go back in.
Well, I did say it takes your action away at the end
Oh, sorry.
because you're climbing.
Yeah, you're right. Either way, if we're going initiative, it's gonna come at us one way or the other. You're not gonna just be like, hey,
Y'all rang a big ass dinner bell for this damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna come after us. It's gonna go after the building. It's gonna do something. If we're not, if
Well-
you're gonna ask the question, you're bringing it to us. I'm like, are you not fighting it? Are we gonna watch it?
No, that's not what I meant. I wasn't sure if you wanted to have it hone in on us specifically, because as of right now, with all the chaos that's happening, there's probably people everywhere.
Well, yeah, that's chaos happening. So what are you doing with your burn?
So you would then in turn hyper focus it right on us, in which case us and anyone in its
That's an
path
action,
are
I can't do it now.
immediately.
Bonus action, turn my hand to a gun.
Okay. That's what you're doing to get ready. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, now, what are you trying to do?
And gear up and possibly find armor.
Okay, give me a. Let's have a survival check to try to track something down.
25, 17 plus 8.
Gotcha.
With a glance and trying to hunt something down to do it. I'm going to say that you can find, as you're searching by that debris, one of the guards is done for. And if you want to, you can take whatever that is and put it on. It would be the better aspect of, I think, hide.
While you're doing that, if I may, while I was telling her, I actually thought of that because I was asking about this one. I didn't think you were moving all the way over there. I was trying to find that one, not that one.
That one's intact.
I was trying to get a vantage point away from like the bubble originally.
It's straight up top. Okay, so that side is straight up wall.
There's nothing to climb up. Then
I mean, it's climbable,
but not like
but there's nothing.
there's nothing
There's
to
nothing
like
past
vantage
30,
point through
like
it.
you would have to be 30 feet up.
So then, may I rescind? Because that was originally what I was trying to do. I was just going with whatever you were doing.
Okay.
So then, just put me back in this spot, or do you just want to leave me there? If you want to leave me there, that is what it is, and I'll climb back down.
Well, that's what I was assuming it was there. That's
Yeah,
why
that's why I was asking about this. I was like, is there anything to climb on?
No, the ramparts are like at least 30 feet up for the first part of them. To get up into walkways and stuff like that. That side's completely destroyed. That's why I thought you were going there.
No, that's why I was trying to go on this one, because you were talking about the rubble right now. I was like, I guess the only thing I could do is climb rubble, but I mean, if you want me to stay there, that is what it is.
Okay, well, are you trying to climb over there or not?
No, I wasn't originally
Okay.
trying to do the rubble.
So, we'll put you there. So, we'll rewind it. Let's go. That.
You want Neil to finish what he's doing real quick? Since he is doing his own thing right now.
Well, I mean, he can find hide armor and put it on.
Okay.
That's not even worth it because my natural AC is higher.
That's what's there at the moment. You would have to spend more time trying to search through the debris to remotely try to find something other than taking a cupboard as a shield. I mean,
No,
a metal tray as like a makeshift shield to try to pull on. But I mean, that's the best of finding around what you can find. without hounding down a guard and say, "Hey, give me."
Give me
No,
your- I'm trying to do something.
Fuck it, Starlight Step.
Okay.
Taking her idea. I'm getting a vantage point.
You have to be someone you can see.
See up.
You have to have a
Where the landing
you have to have
is
a
for it.
target.
On that, you're just gonna like Starlight Step to the
You
water.
can't just like
Right at
bam.
the edge where I can see it.
Okay. On what side?
Broken side.
Okay, so
30 feet up.
okay.
This one?
Yep.
Because that is a bonus action? Yes.
So...
Bonus action, yeah. Starlight Step to remotely see.
Are you on the rubble side or the rampart?
It's a rubble side.
So, where she was?
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Trust me, I got this.
Very good.
Hey, you're gonna hate me. Action surge.
Okay.
Starlight Step again across to the stable side.
Can't you only Starlight Step a number of times?
Action surge.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I've got
The
plenty of
spell-
Starlight
the
Steps.
spell
No,
is-
it's not a spell. It's a fucking class or race ability.
Yeah, but you only have set numbers of it per rest.
I got plenty to use.
I'm just saying, burn.
So are we going over
Another
here?
30 feet up. Yep.
You're going higher than 30 feet?
Yeah.
He's going up the ramparts. It's 30 feet up for like where they have the ramparts
Okay.
and everything. He's going up higher.
You're finna.
Oh,
So-
sorry, I broke it.
Okay, so you are 60 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I think.
And
So he's
Well, yeah, we know he's 60 feet up on the. On you said on the other side.
yeah.
So move him. Yeah. Take the whole damn thing, not just the top.
I wasn't trying to just.
Why
take
do you
the
gotta
top.
take just the tip?
Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
You brought it on yourself. I'm
Mhm.
just. You brought it
He
on
was trying to
yourself.
move it and the top fell off.
Necrotic. Okay, hey, hold on. When you
It
grab
went necrotic.
stuff like a cup, do you just grab it by the damn tip, or do you palm the damn thing? That's not how you take a drink, please.
I never said that was how.
Alright.
You
I
said
will
how do
hold
you
off
grab
on
a
the rest of
cup,
it.
not
I will
how
let
you
you
take
go.
a drink out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not.
So back to this. Bonus action. Gun.
Okay.
And then this nifty little thing that's gonna try to say move right there. Ah. Yep. There you go. And that is more than enough. I will do sharpshooter.
Okay.
Excuse me. That is 21.
Miss.
Ooh. Be a tough cookie.
It's not my turn, but I have a question. Which way did he come from?
You have no idea.
Okay.
Go again. Sorry, I have a gas bubble trapped in my chest. So take away the 5, that is 13, 20, 30.
Miss.
Holy shit.
Can you starlight step inside it and just?
No, I have to be able to see.
I don't. You talking about inside the world?
Inside so fleshy, outside
Focus.
not so
I
fleshy.
don't think that works that way.
Alright. That you?
I have reaction.
Just-
I was just asking.
No, I was like, okay, if I keep shooting at this thing and like the 20s don't do shit, let's go straight shot. That seemed like the lucky numbers. That's 25.
Yay! That's gonna suck for us trying to hit it. We have to do at least like a 25.
That is 10 plus 12. So 22. And fun part is no matter what you do or where you go, it most likely has tremor sense. That's gonna be fun. I am going to, for now, back up 3 steps. There you go. That's me.
Alright. Using the bow of Anubis, heart of megalomania. Limbs sprout are jagged and twisted, the string blood red.
When do you attend to it?
When I've arrested?
When you were knocked the fuck out?
No. Forehand. Because it only takes an hour, and it's my packed weapon.
I understand that. I just don't remember you ever saying you were tuning during the
So, I'm going to use the Defy feature of it.
Okay.
26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
I needed to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving?
Yep.
Okay. Wisdom for that is 15.
Nope.
What's the DC?
16. Defy. Upon a fail, the target will defy its normal instinct and act to your will.
Begone, Satan! Hello, Shamu!
Commanding it to return to the desert where it came from.
Okay.
But not okay.
But
But I don't want a food. I'll keep eating the little worms.
Well, you're right. He's about just lining up a shot and then, oh.
This ain't the last you've seen of me. I'd shake a fist if I had one.
I mean, all right now, I mean, it hasn't even gone its turn, so. Right, it's your move. He can still provoke it.
I know.
So.
But yeah, he's yelling that out. Defy your instinct and return to the desert from whence you came.
I'm using my action to summon Sparky.
Okay.
you sure you wanna?
He's
Okay.
he's one airborne.
And
Oh, okay.
to further elaborate on that, when you see this arrow fly from it, it's a glowing red heart.
Like,
No, the arrowhead is heart-shaped. And there is no damage.
Yeah, Sparky's gonna be E coming out on his white.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast for my bonus action, Guardian of Nature.
Okay. Which does.
I'll use Great Tree. You gain 10 temporary hit point. Mates con saves are made with advantage. Dex and wisdom based attacks are also made with advantage. While I am on the ground around me turns into 15 feet of difficult terrain for my enemies.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Frank's like, you bastard.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to put this in perspective. Because it's not the worm's turn.
Tomorrow's turn.
No.
Somebody
It's
else's.
the hunter. Oh, he's like, big game hunting, don't you do this, boy.
And he, I want to say above you. When you shoot that arrow and you hit it and it takes that thing and goes docile and starts to turn, you hear. That's interesting. That's not a hunt. And he jumps down and goes towards
You've gotta be fucking kidding
He's a hunter.
me. Yeah, I know.
It's in his nature. It's in his blood.
it. And I would say, well, I'm going to put him as far as there. He.
Yeah.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets to here.
So you got the other flying one, Frank?
No, we know Sparky's airborne. He's how high up?
He's about 20 feet up.
Huh?
He's mid-
Sparky's flying.
Okay. You said about 20 feet up?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, I want to see this.
I'm not saying he can't hunt it. I'm just saying he can't hunt it up here. Go hunt it on the ground. Hunt it on the ground.
There. Okay. So Sparky's up, and with him moving in, he didn't even pay attention to what was going on. Sparky didn't notice it until now.
Uh-oh.
I need Sparky and him right now to make a death save.
It is.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Dirty 20. +1.
You pass it.
Scott.
So you take half. So, Sparking, that's white, so I'm assuming cold,
Yep.
takes 33 points of lightning damage. And Scar takes 67 for fair.
One time I don't bring him out as lightning.
As it turns... See, that's what's weird. You shoot it, you tell it to return. I mean, there's not limitations on it to whether or not, you know, like a mindless being is allowed to, or it has to have a certain level.
It doesn't say.
I
Just
know.
So it's still
So-
trying to like just turn, where it's still like attack while it's trying to go.
I'm gonna say it's gonna turn and it's starting to burrow, as it were.
So he's
So it's kind of like that thing
go
when you're
on,
bapping
get.
at something and it just like bites and then tries to get away now.
I'm the Florida man with the cast iron skillet beating an alligator.
So I'm gonna say it like this. I mean, there's no limitations on it. So it is going to use that and its action to dash in return. So currently, at the moment, it's 60 feet underground.
We're
Just making himself look more like a god in these people's eyes. Told the biggest fucking worm in the world, go on, get.
yeah.
It's like,
I mean, you're not wrong. So,
How? Okay.
crisis averted.
Okay. Was the city like? I thought the city was like floating in the sky or something
No.
like that.
No.
Okay.
it's just
Okay.
No, it's just got a
shaped like
dump-
a moon.
Okay. It's just on like a raised thing. Okay. I was like, how? I was like, would it like have to like
So
jump
how? So this. Okay. So
into the sand? Like that was.
So the main how it is, and this is just going to be a crude, very thing, is
Just to kind of do a quick rough sketch.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was just gonna jump off the side into the sand.
Okay, so yes, very crude.
It's still there.
Very crude. So the city itself with the palace.
You got it.
This is the oasis.
Mm-hmm.
The market square. The sandworm pops up right here.
Okay.
So it gets now. So where you guys are, technically, past here is the start of the market. So some of the market is gone.
Okay.
Because it burrowed straight up in. And that's not including whether or not it comes more.
Okay. We're gonna want to seal that off.
It can burrow. Can't really seal much off from the sand. We can kick some sand back in the hole, but it's gonna drop a good bit.
Well, that's my only thing is when it burrows back down with the sand
So I
around
would
it.
say at the moment, because
fill the hole back
there's not
in.
a limitation, you gave it a command, it's doing the command. And its intelligence is shit. So
Okie dokie then.
it's okay, well no, it's no, that's the totally wrong one. So its intelligence is a 1,
Oh,
and its wisdom His intelligence is a -5, and his wisdom is a -1.
Oh.
So it's dumb. It's going off instinct. It called a dinner bell, and Nell just shot it and was like, "Go home."
Okie dokie.
And literally,
Like, dinner time. Oh.
false alarm.
Snack? No, sorry, treat.
So at the moment,
Treat? No.
At the moment, I'm going to say currently at now being under the effects of command.
Nobody else ring it in the bell.
It's doing it for its action until it gets hit.
60 feet underground.
I know.
You also have someone that might pursue it.
Well, that's my only thing is would the hole still stay open or would it collapse in on itself when he burrows back down in? Okay.
Sort of. I mean, I would say it kind of would sink in a little bit.
Sand. Yeah. I mean, would that open like
your sand,
Okay,
not dirt.
for one,
would it like
don't
quicksand
question
itself?
this because you're gonna make my mind think, and the next thing you want is a full collapse.
Okay.
Nope.
This thing is,
Okay.
I'm assuming gargantuan.
Yes. So, with the crater of sand it's moving, it's going to cause, in lack of better terms, a shift, which is going to make sort of like quicksand type ordeal to where it can make the whole ground, which is built on sand, fall to the ground. You want me to go that route?
No.
I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but
You're the one who's questioning about the
Yeah.
hole and about needing to fill it up, and is it going to do this?
No. Shut
You are asking for it to happen.
no.
It's already happened once in a city.
No, let's not. Ricky.
So, I'm going to say right now, currently, that it is a loose initiative now. So, there is no initiative. You halted it. So, as a whole, the fuck y'all going to do? Before my mind starts going into where I'm going to make you guys start rolling for cave-ins and quicksands type of deal.
Oh, look, it's.
You brought it up.
I'm running.
Well, it's Amari's turn.
Right.
Well,
It's loose initiative, so there is no initiative at the moment.
I'm gonna look for.
Stop it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. At least to the rubble I was at, I want to try to listen and see if I can find any survivors in the rubble.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for my perception? I believe it'd be.
If you're looking for survivors, go ahead and roll.
Would that be an investigation or survival check? I'm curious to know.
With the listening for the survivors?
If she's listening to see if there's people who need help or yelling help or are trapped under the thing, that's her role. Perception lies on sight and hearing. She wants to
Okay.
listen for people yelling.
I'm trying to figure out where they are so she could be like, hey, over here. That is a 25.
Okay. So yes, you do hear people. After one goes down and it goes quiet, and everybody's like that brief pause of like, holy shit. Is it gonna pop up? Is it gonna pop up? Nothing. You can just hear the burrow of the earthquake receding as it's going under. And you can feel it, but your keen ears are hearing multiple people trapped.
Do I pinpoint an area? Like a general area?
Under the rubble is all I'm going to give you with that. Fine tune to hear, you hear 16 different voices. And some are ranging from deeper to very weak to closer.
She's gonna do I see anyone else around? Or are they all still
Well, there's tons of people who are fucking around because you guys rushed. The army is mobilizing. The guards are mobilizing. It is like a panic.
I need ish sticks. That's all she knows for guards. You know, she's like, I hear survivors. Here.
They start looking and
Just be careful. You don't. She's like, she's trying to say like, you don't want to like move the wrong thing, and it just collapses more.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to try. But
Do they have anything that would stabilize the ground?
I mean, unless someone might have spells to assist with that kind of thing too.
remember,
Nothing.
this city wasn't built by them.
Uh-huh. Nothing I have is gonna help.
No, but there is someone here that would potentially know. He's actually, is he visible? So do you go, bloop?
Yeah, because he's in the center of everything.
So they're like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, so now, not only did a giant worm just burrow itself on the ground, now there's an alien that nobody knows. So, some are, starting just, the grunts are going down, but some are trained on whatever the hell that is in front. A lot of them have their spears and swords forward, because they have no idea what that is.
Mel's just like,
I say, Nell's still sitting on top of the building looking down going, huh, asshole.
Ryu, you can use your ears to help me find survivors. Amari, if that worm doesn't come up, you can help with aid.
Gotcha.
Triage.
I got a dumb idea.
Do you
but I
have
don't know.
anything in your capabilities to help stabilize while they're going through it? No? You?
So what is the immediate plan right now?
I'm mobilizing the doctors so that we can get the survivors back into the hospital and get them taken care of.
Okay.
She's looking out for survivors, helping the guards get into the right area.
Mind
So
you,
that-
this is the hospital wing,
Yes. What's this?
the other half of it.
Yeah. So they
So-
got a whole other half.
Yeah, 16 people with
6 rooms? There's going to be a triage center in the
Well,
middle.
how many are you said 16?
16.
That you hear.
They're gonna be much more. That's why she's asked. She told Ryu if he wants, he can listen out too.
So, I'm going to put it at this way.
She's seen us dragging it.
Those who want to aid and to find either roll perception or investigation to try to search for survivors, or directing, the guards. And okay, put it to you this way: if you want to be a part of search and rescue, you can. If you're trying to direct as far as a triage center to start, barking orders to start setting it up, that's going to be in medicine. So I'm going to give each of you guys a chance to tell me what you're trying to do, and then make the appropriate roll for it to see what you're going to do.
I'm still in search and rescue.
So you're still in search and rescue, so go ahead with either investigation or perception for either physically searching or listening in.
She's gonna keep listening in.
Okay.
Nat 20. So 30.
Okay. You hear 8 more over there.
And she'll start to like pinpoint and direct people where to go and start
Okay.
investigating.
I'm gonna be more on the medicine side of it, so I'm gonna be trying to get the doctors focused because they were panicking a little bit, and getting them being like, hey, you're gonna need, we're looking at anywhere from amputations to minor cuts, injuries. Be prepared for pretty
Or to
much anything
separate
and
them,
everything.
essentially.
So I'm
Separated into minor injuries versus potentially life-threatening issues.
Okay, so persuasion, intimidation, performance, insight.
All of them are +4. So I would
How
say.
do you want to go about it? Is what I'm gonna say. Because I'm gonna put you this way: the doctors are not so much freaking the fuck out. It is right now overwhelmed like a massive ER thing. Of Like think of any type of big natural disaster to where the ER rapidly fills.
Yeah, they're getting overwhelmed.
Out of the tragedy. So yeah, so it's kind of like, okay, we only have so many rooms. We're gonna have to start opening up other rooms to start to, see who's dead and who's not.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you want to go about that? Do you want to start? Are you taking command and try to set up like a triage to where, okay, hey, these people need to be marked with, minor to
Yes.
moderate to severe to deceased.
Yes.
Okay. So, what would you roll? What skill would be appropriate for that to happen? To me, it would be some form of charisma check, unless you're being stern. Then, I think either which way, intimidation, persuasion,
I was gonna say
it's all charisma based. Anyway.
Say it's either persuasion or intimidation. Is just how much bass is she put in that voice.
Is how you're taking, is how you're commanding them.
I would say probably going to be more along the lines of intimidation, only because it's going to be me being like, hey, snap to it, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because with her background, it would be more like a, hey, this is being on battlefield to be like, okay, this
You're
is
putting
what's
yourself in charge and
Yes.
telling them
Okay. So go
She's
ahead.
putting that extra bass in her voice.
So that's like a 15.
Okay. Right.
I'm joining search and rescue.
There was a voice
How are you going about it?
better.
Just I'm listening and guiding Sparky where to go.
Okay.
Good. So, probably what would that be? Perception.
If you're trying to hear it in, the DC's going to be a little bit more on the higher side, because with Lucy already doing that and directing, you're going with screams. You're trying to pull people out. There are people yelling. There are guards shouting. Lucy's directing. Amari's directing. So yeah, the DC's going to be a little bit higher for
go.
you.
You're trying to perk your ears to the extreme right now.
I ain't got nothing. The most I can help out with is. Hold on.
$26.
Okay.
15 plus 9, so. Or wait, that's 24. Never mind. And I can't math today.
Got you. So what? 24?
24.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Got nothing.
Well, honestly, at this point, pretty much the most moralizing thing you can probably do is to stand somewhere in front when they're bringing everyone past. So that way, if anyone is alive, they see you as kind of more of a morale booster than anything else.
All they saw was a red streak arrow go to the thing, and how
They
did
heard
you do
him.
this? What did you how did you activate the thing to where when that arrow shot at the monster, what did you do to direct that to happen? How did whatever you did about using that ability on that bow, how did you manifest that?
With everything that's going on with him, understanding new powers, all that, he's opened more. And feeling that call of the bow, follow your heart. if these people are going to view him as a god, you've got what is essentially a titan. Get on, get.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he
So
told us that he shouted
reached
at it.
You reached into the thing. You pulled. You tapped into this unknown power, or listened to this bow and hear this heartbeat to know that I'm gonna try this. You struck it. What did you shout at it?
Defy your instincts and return to the desert from where you came from originally.
And you shouted that.
Yes.
So. Okay.
You're just the morale booster, bro.
So, with that, you say you don't have nothing, but what is Nell doing with that happening? With the chaos that's going there, with everybody barking orders and stuff like that, what pathway are you picking?
To safely get down, I'll burn 2 more starry steps.
Okay.
With the rubble there, the one thing I can do is cast light.
Okay. Doesn't have to be like you're using the ability.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were going to use some kind of
I that's what like I was
be
getting.
that morale
That I was
booster.
getting to like based off what Arian said about the whole. You know, are you trying to be that beacon?
I guess.
Of that to where you're having a stoic presence
It's like I'm trying
to
not
where
to this
you're
character.
carrying.
He's got nothing on. This is.
I understand that.
Look at me in all my glory, and I sent that worm away. Let me quell your
Think-
woes.
Bow.
I know. Think of like, you know, when Arthur first pulled the sword out and everybody's just looking at him like, how the hell did this kid just do this? And what would be his demeanor right now?
Because the only other thing you can do is try to distract from Alien Man in the middle.
I mean, Eivor from finding, Ravenloft
Yeah.
and rebuilding it. How is Nell taking?
That's what I mean. Is we need to
What is he showing
quietly.
in order for this to happen? You know, there's a lot of ideas that like we kind of all like popped in, like I said, like how Aaron said, you want to be like that god and have that presence checking. That way they see you. That way you shot an arrow and you made the beast return without damaging it. There's a fucking entity in the sand now that looks so alien they have no idea what that is.
You could pretend it was some kind of manifestation that you did
There
and
is
give
utter
him the opportunity to
chaos.
slip away.
Yeah.
Like something.
So what does Nell do? I mean, we can say you cast light to be that beacon, to shed light on everything, but what does he do anything else but just stay silent and cast the light?
I'll tell him to follow her orders, that she knows what is best and how to rescue.
How does Nell say? Remember, D&D is a whole
I know,
game.
I'm-
That's
I'm kind of lost in my character right now.
I know.
He's on cloud 9 at the cloud 9 that is on that cloud 9.
That's why I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
My emissary, I don't know.
Well, he's not the king.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
if you're trying to do a speech or whatever of that nature to do that, how do you establish? If you're going that route, I'm not saying you are, but if you are going that route, like how do you establish morale or a sense of belonging?
every little thing.
Right now,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
really fucking know,
alright.
Frank. I am drawing a big fat blank.
Okay.
I am sorry.
No, usually you're the speechify one.
Yeah.
Too.
Right?
Yeah, I know. I honestly didn't think. That was a wing and a prayer, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Doing that was a wing and a prayer.
He's like, I didn't think that was actually gonna work. I didn't think
I
we'd
didn't.
get this
No.
far.
You made him roll
Anything's gonna
wisdom.
work
It's a
again.
-1.
This is the king of fucking worms, though. Like, I don't know what its stats are. I don't know what it has.
Listen, this is the second
I just
time.
know it's fucking going to be horrendous for us if the fight drags on.
It's a -1 on his save, so he can't do anything. His saving throws are really good with strength and con, but that is it.
Lily's sitting there, Eric.
Strength and
What's your
con,
next
this guy
move?
got you.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this
But
far.
to a wisdom,
Yeah,
intelligence, and charisma, no. No. Even Dex is stupid. Just strength and con are his only strength points. See, that's a weird part too, because
I don't like that face.
I know, and I kind of want to rewind time for this.
I think you shouldn't, because it just adds to the story.
I know.
That's kind of.
Okay.
I'm
going. Yes. So let's put a pin in that. Okay. You know what? Actually, go ahead and give me a charisma check.
18.
Okay.
And if I'm...
It was a check, not safe.
Okay.
Unless I'm assisting you, which I can, but
It's not a save though.
I'm going to ask you this
e-
because I'll take the reins on it. Do you want to go noble, godly, or command?
Noble.
So, as you bamf down there
Naked as a
Fucking
jaybird.
music.
with
you have pants on.
with Amari moving, directing, setting
Put 'em
up
on.
the triage of marking, hey, these guys are not moving. They don't have a pulse. Mark them as dead and send them off to the side. People with, severity, depending on the damage gone, is looking. So you're like the first line of defense. Every person that's getting ushered in, you're bringing them, you're directing them. Okay, hey, moderate,
Mm-hmm.
severe, dead. With that, you're standing in the mix of the middle there. You give
Those who are coming out that are injured but still alive, each one of them, I'm going to do healing light and give them a d6 of health.
how many times can you do it?
10.
There's at least 30.
The worst off.
Okay. So the ones that are on death's door,
Yeah.
when I say you do it, just roll a d6. And that's what everybody's going to do.
6.
Okay. So
You could
expanding your power to take people who are on death's door to give them that shed, that sliver of life and hope still. You being there, seeing everyone go by as the guards with Ryo and Lucy directing the searching and finding these people as they're starting to pull them out. And it's going to take a minute. But with them starting to pull out at least the first dozen or so of that, as they're pulling them out, before they walk you through that pathway, Amari's checking them out, making sure that, depending on what level they are, and as you pass them off to where, hey, that's severe, you just look at them, you hold it, and you touch them, and you just give them this sincere look of reverence to them. And your healing light touches them. And some, I'm gonna say at one instance, you touch a young man. Armor's caved in. It's hard to breathe. You don't see life in it. But you, as they're poured out on this levitating stretcher, you see it, you grab his hands, looking just like, trying to call forth Riley and Bones back into reality. You look at him and this newfound power, you're just like, your life is too young to determine whether or not you are alive or dead. And you give him that hope. Fight. Give them that firm grip in their hand, and when you do, that healing light passes off, and you can feel their hand twitch to where they're trying to grab. And as that levitating stretcher cot is being moved, the guard that's pushing it is his son, and he sheds a tear and looks at you. There's no words, but the expression itself is reverence, is hope, and just gives you a nod and walks through. And you do that to all, to where they're all looking at you, like you just made the great serpent go away. With a single shot. And if you want to take a cinematic view, as everybody's searching and digging through the rubble and all this chaos is there, the camera just looks at Nell and it's just, he's still, and everybody's rushing around with that blur scene type thing. And you're just standing there, a beacon of lights, in the shadow death. Almost judging whether or not they should live or die. As if the scales themselves are aligned to you. So with its healing touch you give, you tip the scales into life instead of death. So you sense deep down within, people you've touched are not meant to die. And that's what we're going to call it. With that happening and that cinematic view of you doing that and touching and seeing the reverence air, it's almost like at the end of this search and rescue, and I'm going to say this is going to go on for a while, but for just brevity's sake, after it's all done and these guards and shaman and people, those who that can be saved is saved, those who are no longer dead are in a pile over to the side, either ready to be burned or buried. I'm gonna go with the latter and go buried.
Like a mass grave.
No.
I was gonna say.
These guys, so what you don't notice, what you haven't figured out, is these guys are very cultural. So I'm gonna give it this way, that they are on a skiff, the bodies, and they are taking ways off into the sand. They even ask you to go with them. and you go with this, a decent size. I mean, it's a big skiff enough to hold the bodies, and for people to pilot and stuff like that. And another skiff goes out of, the families, as it were, that goes out and sees stuff. And what you notice with that is it's not so much they are bearing, they are giving life to another.
They're feeding the worms.
They were born of sand and they must return to sand. So they're taking them to the local place to where people die who cannot be resurrected or who don't have augmentations to them. And you can tell the sand's a little redder in this certain area, like a pit. And respectfully, they dumped the bodies one by one. And you just give that look that you understand that, something that is returned, that comes from the earth, is being returned.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that sense in that I'm gonna say that godly sense of the cycle of life. And as the last one's there and the families are just mourning as the one guard is piloting this one skiff, as it starts to turn, because you can sense or hear the start of running. I mean, almost like a stampede sound. It starts to turn, and as you turn to head back towards the chaos or the aftermath, everybody on that skiff is just looking at you. And almost in unison, they all bow. They give you that reverent half bow to you. Because they are just in awe that what that you just did a great feat. So people take it as a sign. People have heard tales of the Star Trials back in the day and know the history of it, but to see what they're capable of is godly in its own rights. So hence the half reverent bow. And as that skiff goes by, they just they look at you until you pass with that bow. Once you fully pass that skiff, they just look back at that red sand, and they watch as the ground, like water, is like waves of sand and sand being jostled around to where that sand is a little bit redder and redder and redder towards liquidy, but it's not. And then they recede back. And that's where we'll fully call it. So, we went to our normal times. But we will not be here next week. In fact, we will be there on the next Sunday, as we will try, hopefully, live stream our charity event that is going to happen in not that many days. 11 days to be exact, so less than 2 weeks.
It's hard to believe we're already sneaking up on that.
No, so we'll have one more. Right?
Nope.
No.
This Saturday's the 17th. Sorry, it's
No.
12th, not
12th.
17th.
Well, yeah. Next Sundays. Or not, yeah, not this Sunday, next Sunday.
Yeah, so yeah, next, okay, so yeah, we are not next. We will see you guys in West V. If you're local and you want to come down, come down. We'll
If
shoot
not,
out
watch out for some live streams.
we'll shoot out a reminder.
Yep.
Let's see.
We will be doing a live stream for it, or at least part of it, most of it, some of it, I don't know.
I'm gonna try to stream from my table, so
But yeah, well, so hopefully we see you guys there. So, I can't wait. I know a lot of my some of my coworkers are coming down, and I can't wait for this. So, I'm really curious to see, because I would like one of them to win, too. But at the same time, whatever. I mean, the best man wins. So, we will see you guys there in Morgantown Mall, West Virginia, on July 20th. For a live stream. If you guys can't make it, you guys can still go ahead and donate for that event.
link
you
in the
guys
description.
Yep, you guys can check out Wounded Warrior if you want to. Like I said, link in the description to donate. We'll also throw the link out for the Four Horsemen if you guys want to check them out. So until that time, we will see you guys there. If you're showing up, it's going to be a massive ride. I took a lot of time in building that damn map. Just telling you.
He did.
It is wicked looking. I put some pictures up there. I didn't put the full one because it's just in suspense. So, see you
Spoilers.
guys there. And from us to the D20 Misfits.
Good
Good
night.
night.